So to get a response and a performance like that in that short space of time.
What they've done has been absolutely fantastic. And I think more than anything, they've been talking to them. They made them understand what Manchester United is supposed to be. And then he's given them the freedom to go and do that. So there was no, as soon as they won the ball, it didn't matter where the ball was won, there was no restraint. Go forward. And we saw that in the first goal. You had, it's a free kick that Harry defends, heads it out, and all of a sudden they're 4 against 2. That's not something I've seen for a very, very long time in Manchester United. But that is what Manchester United historically always has been able to do. You know, as soon as the ball is won, you go forward, and you don't think about what's going to happen behind you. That, I think, is something they've been talking to them about a lot, that when you get that opportunity. And it was fantastic. I mean, I can't praise Michael Carrigan and his staff enough for what they've done in such a short space of time, because it was not easy. And again, I go back to the 2 games where Fletcher was in charge. There was no difference. You couldn't see a difference with the same players. Today, it was 2 different worlds. You know, it's just, if they can keep this up, I'm just looking at the fixtures left, you know. The Champions League is
one game and you dream it. One thing Michael did say was, I've told the players to enjoy it. We're playing for Manchester United, you're playing at Old Trafford here. And you saw a smile on not just the players, but the supporters' face again today, Michael.
Yeah, but you can't... Enjoyment is a byproduct. You don't go onto the pitch thinking, oh, yeah, I'm going to love this today. Winning, you only enjoy it if you're winning, if you're scoring goals, if you're breaking fast. I mean, the pace in that Manchester United team now, they got... Peter said about direct, they were looking forward, but you can do that when you've got pace up front. And everywhere you look, there was players wanting to run forward. And then you get 1 or 2 players on the ball. You get Bruno on the ball, you get Kobe Mainoo on the ball. Casemiro was brilliant today. And all of a sudden it looks like a team when you've got those players willing to run forward. So, yes, enjoyment, and everybody loves playing football. I mean, it's the greatest game in the world. But I tell you what, it's the worst game in the world when you're playing rubbish as well. And you can't enjoy it then. And these Manchester United players have probably hated football, hated the game for a long, long time. So, yes, enjoyment is really important, but I don't think that you can go onto a pitch and say, oh, yeah, we're just going to enjoy it today. Enjoyment comes with playing well and winning, and they will more than enjoy it tonight.
And City didn't enjoy it. And some of those points Michael's making about the way United set up with that pace, and did it catch them out a little bit?
Potentially. Well, I'm going to say obviously because it worked and they lost 2-0. But in regards to the way City are susceptible to chances and goals being scored against them, that it was perfect for them. They like to press high. They like to keep every player up high to sustain attacks, but then when you find yourself defending, it's either an offside or one-on-one, and you can't get that right every time. Can we any of us think of a moment in the game where someone was jockeying a United forward and there was delay in the attack? It was either he's offside or he's in on goal, and you can't defend like that. You're not able to give yourself a breather, to be honest. It's hard to kind of get in momentum in the game, because even if it's offside, it still lifts the crowd and it still gives momentum to the attacking team. So they probably need to learn to defend a little bit deeper and suffer and be comfortable in making it harder to beat, rather than when someone wins the ball, within 3 passes, they can be in front of your goal. And again, the first goal, that can't happen. They can't have an attack. And if I just think about where Cherki took the free kick from and the distance, Mbeumo's 10 yards ahead of him. By the time he scored the goal, I think Cherki's 40 yards behind him. Like, that can't be, especially in a derby, that can't be the outcome to any goal.
Let's have a look at it then, what Joleon's talking about, because
like this. Unbelievable. Being here with our people, with the fans, with the team, we really know how we suffer on this during the season. But the only way is putting the face here and showing who we are. And I think today it was the best moment to do it. And I think the team, not just the player who were on the pitch, but also on the bench, the staff, everyone was part of that.
Is the togetherness you feel with the fans, the energy that's here right now, just maybe the best you've known it?
Absolutely. I think one important thing that Michael Carrick said, he said, use the energy of the people. And today, I think we did it, and when we are together like this, it's impossible to lose at home.
Ryan, is it your most special day so far in the red shirt?
Yeah, I think it's one of them. Obviously, scoring in front of this stand is unbelievable. In a derby is even more, and yeah, like Licha said, the atmosphere, we used the energy of the fans today, and yeah, this place was unbelievable today.
What's it been like for you in the last sort of week or two? You obviously have the pride of going away and representing your country, and while you're there and you come back, everything's changed.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, when I came back, a lot of things changed, but I think we have a very good group. We always been together, like stick together. Yeah, we have yeah, fantastic uni, so yeah, I think it's unbelievable.
Sandra, obviously Brian got his goal. The other thing that happened today is you kept Mancity as a whole, but Erling Haaland quiet. Really proud of that. Not just the defence, but the defensive effort as a whole from the whole team.
Absolutely, absolutely. When you play against this kind of players, the team defend, not just one or two players. And I think today we defend so good. We were compact all the time, and then you have the confidence to go to the duels. And I think you feel today different energy when you see in the eyes of the player. And I think today the team won. That's the most important for me, and I'm happy with that.
I mean, it feels like we've been talking about your height ever since you came to England, but a defender like you, not the biggest centre-half, how do you deal with a giant like Haaland, and obviously not just a giant, a top player as well?
Being focused the whole game. I think if you give 1 or 2 seconds to Haaland, he will score. And I think you have to be really focused in the game and don't have to be comfortable in the back like nothing happened, because then the switch and the change, the click and the score, they are like this. That's why Haaland every season scored 30, 40 goals. So I think we have to be always focused.
Brian, last word on the new manager. How well has he done to bring you together in terms of like the emotional effort, the intensity, and also the tactical switches he made today? How much of this is down to him, to Michael Carrick?
I think it's a bit of everything. Obviously, it's not easy because we had only 3 days, and I think, yeah, as I said, like because we are all together, we all want to go in the same way, in the same aim as well. So yeah, I think we tried to be as focused as possible today. As Licha said, we've been a lot together. Everyone was defending, everyone was attacking. So again, it's been a team effort today. Very good results.
Well played, both of you.
Thank you.
And they get a great reception from the Stretford end as well as they depart from Patrick Davison, and why not, after a performance like that and a victory like that, which they've long been waiting for to celebrate here at Old Trafford. An extra special to come in Michael Carrick's first game, an extra special to come against Mancity.